Alright, welcome everybody to the March 2024 Village Tour that myself and Hunter Plays have built. Say hello, Hunter.
Hello.
He's just beside me. His character's not here. I have a obsessive compulsive need to pick up stones whenever I see them. This village took us about 18 years in game to create. And we're going to take you on a small tour today, show off everything that we can. Good day, sir. Hope you enjoy your walk to work. And this is the entrance to our city. And we're going to go this way first to my house. Got some hops on the side there. Flax field coming up on the left. Farm shed, specifically for my field. I tried this house. I built it here to see if we could build next to ruins, and you can. So that's kind of cool for future builds if anybody's looking for a cool place to build. We're going to go down here to our stable, which has 4 horses currently, 3 adults, and a little guy.
So cute.
Thunderclop Jr.'s right there. There's Thunder there. The other one is right there. You just appeared out of thin air. That's kind of weird. We're going to head out here to the next place, which is Hunter's house. Get out of the way.
Stupid little brat.
Not your house.
So then my house before had a sideways walkway going up, and I thought that was way too long. So I shortened the walkway and made the yard a little bit smaller. Got a nice tree right here.
Yep, full of cherries.
And got my laundry up.
Your laundry, what's this guy's name?
Alfonso.
Alfonso. Hello, Alfonso. Nice to see you.
Bear pelt there because I am a hunter.
Yes, there's your namesake. As well as the deer on the wall, the badger on the floor. Nice little house. Good job, good job. Now, Hunter's fairly new to medieval Dynasty, especially when it comes to decorating, so for a first time, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
We're going to head up to this section here. This is just a little gated community that we made. It's, shush. We couldn't finish the front fence because of the rocks here, so we tried to make it look like it was either destroyed or being rebuilt. Whatever it looks like to you, that's what it's doing.
We have this little boy right here fixing things up.
Yep, that's our worker. Start him early, I say. And we have just regular, these are just simple houses, not the small simple houses. These are the second best. The only person in town that has the top house is Hunter.
It's true.
And that's all that's allowed in this village.
No, every village.
No, if I want to have a bigger house, I'm going to get a bigger house. We'll go down here. We have a little washing area here next to the fire pit area where everybody hangs out during the day if they're a kid. We do have a gate back here that they can walk in and out of if they want to be eaten by boars or wolves. This is where you go. Take a little tour in here. Yard was a little slanted, couldn't do very much, so I have their fire pit over here. Same with these guys, I just had to shove it in the corner with a dove cove, which we have a lot of. It's a good, nice, good decoration. Very good decoration.
Having a yard inside of a gated community.
Yep, it's kind of weird. But this is centered here so far away from everything because the tavern is down here. Just down the road. You can stumble and roll down the hill if you want. This was all done by Hunter.
So yeah, we have a water well out here because obviously water is used a lot. It's probably not just a place for alcoholic beverages. It's probably also a place for food, so they would have to use water to cook and all that other stuff.
Yep.
So this is the outdoor seating area. Got the privy right there in the corner. Not really private, but you know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You can also go off the edge if you wanted.
Yes. Now I put these palisades here to make it look like the mouth of a giant creature. If you jumped out, it would feel like that. Those are supposed to be like teeth. I don't know why I did it, but I would do it again if I was told to.
He was feeling adventurous that day.
I was. So we were jumping out and you died on one of the rocks. And I was just like, hey man, that'd be cool if this was like a mouth of a creature. It doesn't look like it from the outside, but inside, sure, why not? Alright, so this long road has an orchard to its left. It starts here and it ends way down there. We'll see that in a little bit. We're gonna go for a little run. You'll start to see what the city looks like. Over there, we'll head down here to the excavation shed and the fishing hut. The excavation shed's been here for a while. I put it down here because the reeds were back there. And then Hunter built this fishing area beside it to kind of fill it in, not make it look so empty, and he did a great job. We have the fishing nets up there. We have the privy.
Again, I've only been playing Medieval Dynasty for about 23 hours.
Yeah, so you're not that experienced with it, but that's pretty good for somebody that's...
Unlike Zombie Freaks, 1,000 hours.
I've been a couple hundred at least, I don't know. Played a lot. It's coming up here. We have everything is in bloom except for the rye. Need bigger rye fields right now because of our animal feed. But we have like 600 animal feed in the resource storage, so it's not a big deal. Everybody's doing their work in here. Good.
What if that guy in there whips himself in the face?
We don't carry insurance, so too bad, so sad.
Probably die, eh?
Probably, yeah, from an infection or something.
Why is that wheat not going?
Huh? It's flax.
No, other side. Right
What?
there.
Oh, they probably didn't have time.
That's rye.
What?
Is that rye?
Maybe? Yeah, it's the same as... No, rye's over there.
Oh, right.
This is oats.
Oh. Oats.
Oats, K. There's our windmill with the orchards around it. Some more fields. All this done by Hunter. Except for... I told you to. So we could have flatbread and rye and bread, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Using your imagination, these fishing nets are actually bird nets. So we can catch them and eat them. Because we love flying food. I don't know why I said that. Coming through here is our farm shed that takes care of all the orchards and fields behind us and in front of us. Goes down to a little fishing hut here.
This fishing hut was our first fishing hut. It's been moved a little bit to be
in line with
the road. But yeah, this is our first fishing hut. The other two were built after.
Alright, we're going to go back through here. Try to avoid getting our head chopped off by the windmill. Which would be a cool feature, by the way. Render cube. Our first smithy. This is a smithy 2. They make our tools for the villagers. Everything is copper except for the fishing spear. And he's doing a pretty good job. Pretty decent sometimes. There was a lady working in here, but she kept getting pregnant, so I took her out. And Hunter has changed the builder's hut area. We've taken it out. He's built a path. Managed to keep the apple tree that was behind it. And added some hops, a privy. All that good stuff. There's a resource storage that has a lot of resources in it. Let's go this way here. 42,000 coins in there. Sticks. We've got a lot of everything. It's working pretty good, so...
Even logs.
Yeah, logs. I can't believe there's so many logs. But right now, 2 of our woodshed workers are gone, so that's gonna dwindle down.
We missed.
Okay, so this place, I'm gonna put the HUD back on because I want you to see what it does. The Workshop 2 and Workshop 3 are kind of fighting each other there to see what's going on. It's supposed to be Workshop 3. Hunter replaced it by placing the blueprint over top. Clicked it and Workshop 2 didn't go away. So it's even in the management screen it says there's a Workshop 2 with no assignments and no worker. And, but there she is, doing a little walking, but she's not...
She deserves this. She dumped
Yeah, that was Hunter's ex. He tried to get with her, and I put another guy in her house, and bada bing, bada boom, the head kid.
You're a rooster blocker.
I am a rooster blocker. Yes, I hardcore block roosts. Kitchen that has not really moved. I found out after I rebuilt this that you could just place the blueprint, but it didn't really work very well. Maybe we would have... No, I don't have a kitchen 1, kitchen 2, no. He's making a lot of stuff for us. Some quarks, some roasted meat, pottage, scrambled eggs. All to go into here, into our little food storage, pardon me. Here I have a church, can be, or a theater, some style of entertainment, maybe a puppet show, maybe a magic show. Whoa, right through the planks. Am I a ghost or are those an illusion? You'll never know. Being that it's mainly a church, I do have a place for the blood of Christ and the collection plate. Probably should have put some cups. You don't want to drink from this. Oh, they don't know that much about germs back then. And what do we got down here? Is there anything down here? This goes to our farm shed and where we walked with the windmill, so I'll leave that alone. We have our field of cabbage. There used to be a double field, and then I wanted to build something back there, so I had to half the cabbage. Sorry, cabbage. You know I love you, but only need half of you. Right, here's our timber yard, our lumber yard, whatever you want to call it, where they make all the wood. Both the workers are gone. They're both level 10 skill, but
They're mothers.
they have about 1,000 logs right now, so they should be okay as long as I don't steal any to build something.
Which you will.
I totally will. I would rather use their hard work instead of mine. Here's the laundry area, the water area, whichever you want to call it. She's going to be using water all day. She might as well use it to wash clothes. Very nice person to say yes to that. We have a small flax field here for the sewing hut back there. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the resource storage yard back here with the world's crookedest shelf. And a moose skull on the back. It's a nice little area. You can come out and relax after working in the resource storage, or you can stop and cook something to eat on your way to work, or you can do whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
You know, I'm not seeing very many places to poop.
You're not. That's right. You shouldn't be pooping. You don't poop on my time. Poop on your own time. Yeah, just a little bit of decoration back here. Nothing huge. We filled up the back with hops because seedlings are the best space filler. If they would make the orchard side a little bit smaller.
When you run out of ideas, just plant hops.
Yeah, that's what I do. Here's the front of the storage. A couple of decorations. Nothing great. Oh, I forgot to put that there. Is that iron? It is iron. Wow.
No, stone.
Is that stone or is that iron? That looks...
That's
stone. Yeah, it's stone. Oh, well, I thought I had found something great. Alright, so this is our other Smithy, Smithy 3.
I built all of these.
Hunter did all of this. He's doing our iron axes and iron hammers to sell at the tool stall. He has himself a little privy in the backyard. Place to hang up his sweaty clothes during the day if he can't stand it and has to change or whatever. He has that there. We thank you, sir. You're making us a lot of money. And this handsome devil is my husband. Like, check out the hat, right? He's rare.
He get a hat.
I don't know. He had a bowl cut the last time I saw him. What the heck? What? Huh.
Is that not him?
I'm watching you. Is that you, Neo? It is. Huh. He has a hat on.
He's wearing your clothes.
Oh, okay. Well, should have asked first, but okay. This was all decorated by Hunter. Again, he's only had like 20 some odd hours in here, so he's new to it.
Times when there was just I definitely work better with smaller areas.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with this. I really like your log holder.
You keep making fun of it.
Okay, once. Down here, there's our other fishing hut, and we did a video showing me putting those things on. Garbage. Another excavation shed area that Hunter did. Really nice. I really like those fences.
I really like you.
Oh. I made the stones and straw holders and everything else was Hunter.
You can see how crooked they are, so you know that I didn't make them.
Yeah. And my fat ass thought these were potatoes, but they're copper ore. Look like good potatoes. This area we'll get to in a minute. It's just behind the rear entrance of a kitchen. Yeah, the rear entrance.
You do like going through the rear.
That's the rear. All right, guys. This is our petting zoo. We have our 800 million cows, give or take. They're all in good health. We're gonna sell some of them soon.
Cow drinking out of the...
It looks. I hope so. It looks like it. Maybe you want to take a drink? No. Okay. Somebody's camera shy. The pigs in the fold. Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, I was gonna show off this area, but I'm leaving now because Hunter keeps calling me a pig. Here's our sewing hut. Not a lot going on in here except sewing.
He must be so lonely. Do you think he talks?
He's so lonely because he's in the sewing hut.
So
That's alright, I guess.
That's not close to your husband too.
Oh, everybody's going to sleep. Everybody going home soon? How come you guys are in here? No. Oh my God! Somebody stole our geese. No, we never bought any geese. We put this down and never used it. I just didn't want to take it away.
Either.
Yeah, there's no donkeys.
Next village.
Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. Also, the trellis idea going down the center was all Hunter's idea. That was a good idea.
We had one at the very end, but no more, so it looked kind of weird.
Yeah.
So.
I never noticed it, so he brought it to my attention and it was fixed. First hunting lodge with all of its tanning stations outside.
Glory.
Tanning glory in all its glory. Our archery field that I whooped your ass in a contest the other day.
Fun fact, arrows don't stay in those.
Fun fact.
They
yeah.
despawn.
Yeah, they do. This is our second hunting lodge, right beside this one. It just makes sense. There's some meat that they were carving up. I managed to get the knife to stick in the table. I was pretty happy with that.
You can definitely tell that this area here is what we built closer to the end, because it looks so much different than...
Yeah, like all the stuff down there is like super close together.
Yeah.
This stuff down here starts spreading out.
Yeah. I don't know what starf is, but...
Starf? Did I say starf?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the kitchen area. Another kitchen area that you can actually sit and do stuff at. Eat the floating berries that I forgot to remove. I made these here compost bins. I just put a bunch of vegetables in there, put the planks over top to kind of make it look like a garbage. And a little area back here that Hunter suggested we put a fire pit back here, so that's what's there.
Just in case, somebody's like, hey, I brought my own meat.
Yeah, you can cook your own stuff there if you want. It works out really good because the hunting lodge is here and he can just cut the meat up, pass it out, and they can cook it up. And there's that back entrance I mentioned earlier.
That's the first true drive-through.
Technically, yeah. If you had to go home and cook your own Big Macs.
That?
This was supposed to be something. I was fooling around and then I knocked over one log and it knocked over another log and then it pushed these ones forward and I just said, I'll screw it. And I left it there as a reminder to never ever try.
We have a lot of bird houses.
Yes. Lots of dove coves.
Is that what they're called?
Dove coves, yes.
Why are they called that?
Because they're coves for doves. They're picking the apples here. This is the only season this really works, so that's why we're doing this in the summer. This area is more of what our new village is going to look like. More, I don't know, outdoorsy, maybe?
Close together.
We have the herbalist hut, the apiary, and the builder's hut. Excuse me, I just burped. Let's go in here and take a look at...
He's peeing.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Somebody
Wow.
must be in his privy.
Holy moly.
But yeah, I built this area, and since I felt like the builder's hut was really small and our village is super big, that everything won't fit in there. So he does most of his work outside.
Yeah, well, all of his work outside. Sheesh. I'm afraid to turn around the corner and see him pinching a deuce. The apiary's here. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, no. Have a good day. Thanks for looking after our bees. We have potted plants, flowers. This is running smooth. These guys produce honey like crazy. I put a poppy field in here for them to pollinate, I guess.
Sure.
Scarecrow to scare away the birds, but not the bees. That way, I'm sorry.
She's
Did you need
mad that
something?
you're screwing with her bees.
Oh, shit. What? Where you? Oh, you going? Oh, she may have to go to the bathroom. Alright, and the herbalist hut is here. Nice little decorations here to set everything off. It looks really... It's minimal, but it's decent. Like, everything that you would need is here. I could have maybe added a table or something somewhere. A little storage area back here, right next to the privy. And she's got a basket of potions ready to go for anybody that needs them. Let's get out of here. Now we're going to head up to the residential area quickly because nighttime is falling and I don't want to do this during the night. We're going to head up this road here. We're going to take a left, show off the fields, and I guess you can actually see the city from down here, from up here. Up here. We are up here. And the orchard's in full bloom.
Look at those trees.
It just looks, they look good.
They're too close together, but yeah.
I don't think they're close enough together.
No, I think you should always take out one.
No.
Okay.
I think you're wrong.
Oh, well.
Alright, so we're heading into the residential area where the newcomers they end up living right away. This is where you earn your keep, and once you earn your keep, you get a bigger house over in the gated area.
So are these houses empty?
No? We have not much for decorations because they don't plan on they don't plan on staying here.
Oh,
Jeez.
sorry.
A little fire area back here, complete with a jug of water to put out the fires. We'll go down here. This is our market stall area. There's our resources. There's our herbs. That's our tool stall, and this is our food stall. And coming down here, we have our back privy area, complete with fur to wipe your butt if you need to. And we'll come down to
That's
this
toilet
one.
paper before it was cool.
Yeah, it's excess fur. It's like the little chunks that they don't use.
Could you imagine? Just cut this bear up.
I have this bear, and you can use this to go wipe your butt. It's terrible. So they do have yards, but they're not their own yards. It goes along. They have to share. On this side, there's a bunch of... I don't know what those are. Apple, maybe? Yeah, maybe I say they're apple. I have a couple of traps here that are ready to go. Some birds and some rats. And a row of carrot field there. A little farm shed to help with all that over there. In this area here, we did put 2 medium houses to just kind of remind them that, hey, this can be you one day.
We're enforcing better living.
Yeah, we're making it so that you realize how important it is to work for what you get, work for your house, work for your meals, right? You're not starving, are you? No, you look, you even got nice shoes. Are those Reeboks?
Hail to the king.
Oh, Air Jordans? Okay. I don't know what year it is, I'm sorry. I don't know what decade it is. Are Reeboks still a thing?
Reeboks?
I hope so.
They aren't shoes.
Reeboks are shoes.
Are they?
Yes.
Look at those. See, like, they even have crooked seats.
Yeah. They have to put up with it, but, you know, if you put in the effort, one day you'll be living in a big house, eh? Yeah, he's not too sure. What about you? Oh, he's angry. I don't even have a fireplace. Jeez. This guy, he's got a cool hat. But yeah, that is our village.
City.
It is a city. Let's go down here. I'm gonna take a look over this way. Go through the orchards down to the resource storage. I could have used this for more orchards, but I wanted it to be just a big block, not a all over the place.
You need a place to get pictures.
Yeah. So here is what it looks like. All that looks good with all the lights. And then heading up to the residential area. Sorry, it's dark and you can't see it as good as we could have in the daytime, but it's kind of big, so we had to do it quickly. There's the tavern up there. The gated community you couldn't see. You can hear hunters yawn, though. It's okay. It's alright. You're probably not the only person yawning. But yeah, that's it. March 2024 village tour. More village tours are to come. I don't know when the next one will be, but I am already working on it. All the way over here.
Not that far.
Yeah, there's a big stream going through that ends up in a swamp, and it's got ridges, rock ridges all over the place, and it looks really good. So yeah, that's to come in the future. But until next time, thank you, Hunter, for helping me with this village. You were helping me with the next one as well?
Yeah.
Okay, reassuring. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.